up, TV? That's my man. I like what he doing
that
out
TV,
there.
the motivation. I just put a score with a slam dunk. I don't wait on no man, so what's the hold up? I see 12, yeah, I'm sliding when the man come. 2 slabs, 1 play, that's a whole bump. 1 second, 2 lay, I'm going whole nut. Putting on for my man, yeah, I'm going nut. They had doubts when I went to county. Cuffs off, now they see me running county. Not a track meet, but the back streets. Yeah, they backing me. Yeah, we crew deep, like a faculty. Falls back to back, like a faculty.
Yeah, we locked up, Bob.
A1 in the street, satisfactory. Yeah, my name reigns supreme, free the OG. Yeah, I'm really with the shit, don't get cold feet. If I back with the whole fleet. I had doubts when I went in county. Now the cuffs off, one in county.
Going up.
They had doubts when I went in county. Now the cuffs off, see me running county.
Yeah, the cuffs off me, bud. We going up.
They had doubts when I went in county. No, stand on my own, boy. Try to get caught up in the crossfire. Shit, I'ma let the coke fire. Little water, little ammonia. Oh my God, shit, that'll make the coke fire. At the DEA raise, man, they fucking up the coke prices. Head crack every time a nigga throw dices. Big 6 every time I slide in. Big 6 9. Every time I ride in, ain't no talking about the big snitch. Niggas, we don't sign him. Rose Gold, talking Africa. Sierra Leone. Word seat, touch deep, similar to a pole. They had doubts when I went in county. Now the cuffs off, one in county.
Boston Road, 168th Street, Franklin Avenue. What's up, Albany? Tampa, what's up, man?
They had doubts when I went in county. Now the cuffs off, see me running county.
Yeah.
They had doubts when I went in county.
Rest in peace, Nut. I love you, T-Money. I love you, Trip 1D. I love you, Corey. I love you. Mommy, daddy, granddaddy, man. Salute to all of my fathers.
Yeah. That's right. Dr. John's Imperial MFC. We got today Clearwater Fresh. Morton. How you doing, Claire?
Nah, you got me coming in StreamYard with on my phone, on my device.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. We welcome to have you, man. You was on a high speed chase the other day, man. But it's all good.
Or you put in my car.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, with that crazy weather out there. Damn, you just reminded me. I got to get my joint changed, man.
Yeah.
That's a nice joint you just had out, man. How long you had that record out?
That one? Like a year and some change.
That was filmed in New York, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where you from?
The Bronx, New York.
Okay, BX. All right. Yeah. We got the Bronx up in here today.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm on the Fordham Road area. Yeah. That's what's up. So you born and raised in the Bronx?
Huh?
Born and raised in the Bronx, you?
Yeah, I'm born and raised in the Bronx. No, I was born in Manhattan, but I was raised in the Bronx.
Okay.
But that don't mean nothing, I was brought up here my whole life. But, I've been moving around. But, I represent.
Oh yeah, I lived in Harlem. Shit, I used to be up in Hollis and shit. My ex-fiance. But hey, how long you been doing music?
Probably like since 2019, like 2020. Yeah, like 2020.
Oh wow, damn. So what got you into music?
I mean, I always liked the music. I always liked the poetry, and I like writing. That's what it is. I like putting words together and make it make sense. So that's how I really actually started rapping and stuff.
You still do poetry as well?
Yeah, I do. I mean, shit, it comes in the form of rap, actually. It's the same thing, you know what I'm saying, without a beat.
Yeah. Yep.
It's just really instrumental when you put it on your mind without no beat. It's,
Now you're right. Yeah, I've been to some poetry shows the past year, and yeah, it is somewhat the same, but a little different. It's kind of like even battle rap. You know how you can slow it down. You ain't really got to go.
yeah,
Yeah. So are you traveling outside of New York, performing stuff like that?
not performing yet.
Okay,
I've
that's
been
the next step.
performing in New York. I've been performing in New York thus far. Right now, I'm actually working on an EP. I'm about to do something with this DJ called DJ Flip. He got an offer package for artists, trying to come up and all that. So I'm gonna take him up on his package and do that. It's an EP. I think he do a 3-song EP.
Okay.
6 hours, mix and master, cover art, in studio promotion. So I'm gonna do that first, and then promote that EP along with him, and then I'm do Gilly and Waddle probably hopefully before the year out or the top of next year.
Oh, okay. You go to their show?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, they got a nice little following. Yeah, that's good, man. So do you have a DJ or is it just you? Because I just seen your performance, it was just you. I'm not sure if that was your DJ or not. Do you have a DJ and dancers and
Nah,
stuff?
it's just me right now.
Okay.
I do everything myself.
Nice. Wow. So who's picking the beats and all that? You doing everything?
Yeah, I pick the beats.
All right. Yeah, because I like your
I
beats.
go with the instrumentals that I like soulful. Most of my beats come from Meek Mills. It's really mostly Meek Mills type beats, like soulful, like trying to get a message across beats, like something you could feel. That's my type of beats.
Now let me ask you something. I don't want to dig up no dirt or nothing, but I remember you did that 050 song. We played it the other day. Shit, I think we might have to play that again because that was a real, like, it wasn't a storytelling, but you broke it down where a lot of rappers nowadays can't do it. I really like that one. How did that come upon?
Nah, that's a good song though. It's a good song.
No, yeah.
I often forget about because I don't be on YouTube no more. But how I came about that, I just I was on the show. I was doing shows with them, and you know how that go. I just was repping for the brand at the time, but everything I said was in my notes. It was stuff that I took out of my notes to make that song. Like I write I write throughout the day. If a thought come to my head, I write. I jot it down in my notes. If it's a bar, I'll make sure I complete a bar. And if I say one line, I gotta complete it. And I be having a bunch of those, and sometimes I just put it together.
Nice. That's legit. You said that because nowadays rappers be trying to front. I don't write.
Yo, a lot of them be capping. Listen.
Oh yeah, I know.
Let me tell you something. Messy.
Yeah.
The chorus and the verse, the first verse, I didn't write. I went in the booth and I punched in on that. But
yeah,
those like that, you got to be inspirational. You got to have a beat that's in your head. I was already in the studio. I do that a lot though. I write right then and there in the spirit of the moment because I'm already in the studio. I might have something written down. I go in there and I record that, and then I still got time left over. So it's like I go through the beat selections. If the engineer got beats, most of them do beats. I let her play their beats. If I hear beat, once my head start nodding, then I start mumbling, and then once I get a line, I start saying it out loud around the people I'm in there with to see the response or the head nod, and then and if it sound all right to me, then I'm gonna say, "Yo, how they sound? Hold on," and I'm gonna just keep doing it. Once I get 4 or 5 lines, I go in the booth, and then I just start punching in. Yeah, Messy, I did it like that. When the beat came on with Messy, I just was like this for a little bit, for like maybe 2-3 minutes, or outside, and then I was just like, and then I just came up. I got 30 guns. I got 30 goons that'll fit. I just was saying something outlandish, like
that's my joint right there. I remember you said that a minute ago. That's my joint.
I'm like,
let's play it right now so people can get an understanding. Let's check it out. You got real soulful.
I got 30 Max, got 30 goons that'll fit in a Mack truck. Got a bad bitch on beside me and she thinks she an actress. Got dirty money, got 30 guns inside of the mattress. I don't want smoke, I up smoke any sign of aggression. Got the hawk on me when I walk on me, don't need no protection. This true life, you can lose your life, that part is wrestling. It's really like that, it's really like that, shit get messy. That's a farm bitch on a farm trip, out politic who I'm menage with. That's dollar shit, we pilot bitch. Proud we made it out of Providence. More people not to bother with. Text on, I got pops to get. Harder than the boy who I'm rocking with. No, we ain't on so-so. Kiki, that's low, bro. Fuck shit, that's hoe, bro. We don't do that. That's new cat. Got 17 for 17, we approve that. Wanna go and turn the news back. LVs on my book bag, nigga. Clear water, nigga. Move back. Goofy shit, we don't do that. Yeah, new rags, I'm really too swag. I got 30 Max, got 30 goons that'll fit in a Mack truck. Got a bad bitch on beside me and she thinks she an actress. Got dirty money, got 30 guns inside of the mattress. I don't want smoke, I up smoke any sign of aggression. Got the hawk on me when I walk on me, don't need no protection. This true life, you can lose your life, that part is wrestling. It's really like that, it's really like that, shit get messy. Got his head hit, that's shot calling. Another shot, that's cops calling. Another shot, that's shells falling. Spin around till his man down. Spin around till his man's down. Came in and then left towns. Left rounds, then left pounds. Heard the nigga got the best, bro. Heard you looking for a diss stroke. I don't move around without my pistol. Diamonds on me like a crystal. You looking at me, got issues. Been kicked though, we gon' miss you. Been plenty times I done went for mine, so I went for mine. What you talk about is ass the time. Walk them down, gotta ask for mine. You can check the stars in the afterlife. I got 30 Max, got 30 goons that'll fit in a Mack truck. Got a bad bitch on beside me and she thinks she an actress. Got dirty money, got 30 guns inside of the mattress. I don't want smoke, I up smoke any sign of aggression. Got the hawk on me when I walk on me, don't need no protection. This true life, you can lose your life, that part is wrestling. It's really like that, it's really like that, shit get messy. It's really like that, it's really like that, shit get messy. I got 30 Max, got 30 goons that'll fit in a Mack truck. Got a bad bitch on beside me and she thinks she an actress. Got dirty money, got 30 guns inside of the mattress. I don't want smoke, I up smoke any sign of aggression. Got the hawk on me when I walk on me, don't need no protection. This true life, you can lose your life, that part is wrestling. It's really like that, shit get messy. It's really like that, shit get messy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you know it's so funny. I filmed.
I don't know about that punching, dog. You had too many joints in there. I don't know, man.
Nah, I punched him.
No. I'm just saying. That's what's up. Yeah, you rappers out there, take notes. Yeah. Now, cause I ain't gonna front. That's pressure. Only dudes talking about they right in the lab. That's pressure, especially when you be on the time frame, right?
Yeah, because sometimes it's just stuff that's in your brain already. You hear the beat, it ain't hard to really like make a song out of it if you got substance. Feel what I'm saying? It's just like talking.
I see dudes with block out sessions, man. Just get writer's block. Banging beat and everything, they can't get it. You know how it is.
I hear about writer's block and all that. Unfortunately, that never happened to me.
Okay.
I don't know nothing about that.
Good.
Well, I'm gonna hold you to that, man. When you come out west, mark my words. Like I told you, we're gonna bring you to the West Coast so you can bang out
there.
Live. I want to see that.
I just was out there. You know, it's so funny.
Where you was at?
In Vegas. When I seen the Vegas sign, it says to Phoenix.
Yep.
In Vegas, you got the sign that says.
You stay out there too and shit. Allegedly,
it says to
How did
Phoenix.
You like it?
And I thought about you. I was like, you know what? I should hit him up and say, yo, I'm about to come to Phoenix real quick. But, I mean, but I'm thinking about getting an Airbnb out there. So,
okay,
in Vegas.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of opportunity as you see. That's why I be trying to tell brothers, man. You got to branch out, man. That's what it's about, you know.
I've been moving around since you met me. I've been in 3 different states already.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Which one do you like the best?
I love Tampa.
Tampa? Why? Why's that?
The beaches, it's just the morale of the people.
The girlies. Come on now, don't be front.
The beach? You like the beach and the water?
The beach, the water, yeah. It's
just
the whole atmosphere.
Because over there, MMC.
The
Yeah,
whole
he
atmosphere,
shy.
everything about the beach life, the people that come.
Yeah,
You
they're more
know,
laid back. Yeah,
yeah, it's more like people going to really actually enjoy their life
yeah.
and they self. So you don't got that much going on, but that type of energy around people just come to have fun, enjoy themselves. So that's the
Mhm.
energy of the beach, of the air, of the area, and of the atmosphere. So it's
It's
always,
relaxing.
yeah, it's always love. It's like I ain't gotta look over my shoulder. I ain't gotta be walking around with my head twisted 20 times like this. You know what I mean? I could walk around in my slippers if I want to. I ain't gotta worry about getting into a scuffle later on. None of that. So just more relaxing and just serenity. That's the perfect word. Cause you could go at any time. You go early in the morning. You could go late night. Nobody there. You go with your girl, your friends, and just chill, relax. So
Tampa.
True.
Okay. Yeah.
that's why I like Tampa.
Yep.
You
Okay.
know,
Shout out to Florida. But yeah, so what artists would you say you would be similar to?
I'm not similar to no artist. I got my own sweat.
If there had to be somebody, what would you say?
There's nobody. If you could find someone that sound like me, then you good. Cause the way I rap, I don't even rap on beat. I try to rap off the beat. So I rap unorthodox. That's why my music is sound different.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, you got an unorthodox style. That's cool.
Yeah.
I see
And,
you like to switch it up. That's what I really like. A
and
lot of
everything sound different.
Mhm.
Each song sound different.
Yeah.
I don't
You
sound the
purposely do
same
that,
way.
huh? Do you purposely do that?
Not actually it's the beat, it's the move. I
Okay.
don't purposely do that because I still to me, I rap the same to me, but each beat bring a different story.
Yeah.
So different story ain't gonna sound like the same. You know, I ain't selling you the same story, remixing it 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's all genuine. And plus, you know, like I said, I like to put words together. So a lot of times I just be creating while I'm rapping and stuff. So I'm doing it.
Okay.
I'm doing it as I go along. It's like I'm doing it's new to me as I go along.
And what do you
Everything
what do you like doing? You like having a song already written before you go in the lab, or you like both?
both, it don't matter. I like actually creating right then and there because then that's really a state what type of mind frame I'm in at that particular point in time. And it's all genuine. When I go in there with already made stuff, I gotta have the beat already made. Then that's something I get in the work. Now, my actual thrill comes from actually creating the music. What type of mind frame, what type of music I want, what type of message, what type of beat. All of that is being made up right then and there. I like that better because it feels real to me.
Okay.
You know, when my engineer, when I say look for a beat, the type of beat that I like rapping for, and he start putting on beats similar to the beats that I usually get, and then hearing the selection, like all the anticipation up the writing on the beat, on the beat, or going through my notes for that beat, because like I said, I got notes, so I might could take 3 or 4 bars and turn it into a chorus. All I got to do is add 7 more bars, 5 more bars, turn an 8 bar chorus. See what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Yeah.
Or 10 bar chorus, but it's usually 8 bar chorus. And then from there, I'll make a verse out of it. Because once I put the chorus down, while he mixing it down, I'm gonna be working on my actual work. And then I think that sometimes come out a little bit better than the actual written, unless I write to sometimes I write to without no music.
Mhm.
Like I don't
So
have
that
a
with
beat.
your engine, let me ask you a question. With your engineer, do you use the same one? Are you comfortable with a specific person, or have you been using multiple ones in in your career so far?
Oh, I pretty much like to stick with people who I feel like that do work with me. So
Okay.
basically, when I was in Florida, I went to the same people all the time. Mad Studios, in St. Petersburg, Florida. They had a pretty much cool studio. They had 3 studios. It was I liked it that studio. You know, I went there. It was in an isolated area. You know, it was cool going there. In the
Mhm.
Bronx, I go to this dude's house. He got a studio in his crib. And pretty much I'm just comfortable with him doing my I feel like he do my music a little bit better than I feel like he could relate with me a little bit more. But I could get better engineers to work with. It's just that I ain't branch out. Feel what I'm saying? I feel like you got to get someone who's into your music. You got to get someone who's into music that's willing to be there as an engineer to help you out as a producer, because most of them is producers / engineer. Or if you just an engineer, I need a producer because I do need help. There's times where I'm gonna need help with picking the right sound, picking the chorus. Show you sound like this all the time. I'm gonna really need help. I can't really do everything myself.
Yeah.
In order to take it to the next step. That's why I was gonna go work with that DJ, because I know he got an engineer and a producer. And if I ask questions, they're gonna be honest because we all working towards the same goals. Most of these engineers, you pay them, they do their work, and that's it. You know, they get paid, you don't. So they just do their job, make it sound like how they think it's supposed to sound, unless you hear a sound where you like, nah, I don't like that. So you got to be on point. You got to know what sounds. You got to know about the music. You learn as you go along. Like me, I learn because I do everything myself. So like, yo, I don't like that sound. My voice sound too high. Turn it down a little bit. Yo, you dragging on this. Yo, you could take this out, add this. So you got to start figuring that out. Unless you just gonna be getting some messed up music, or music that you don't notice that you making that it could be better. You know what I'm saying? So you learn or for paying attention, like, you know what I mean?
You
So
gotta pay attention. Yeah. Plus your mix got to be right. That's what a lot of people don't understand. You know, you can have a dope track, if it's not mixed down right, you're gonna lose out. You know,
that's a fact.
Yeah,
a fact. You got to make sure you know what the sound's supposed to sound like, or how you want it to sound.
Yeah.
Because if you're not privy to how you want your music to sound, the engineer, if he's not an elite engineer, he's gonna do what he think is best for you, not what you think is best for you. Unless you got someone you paying that work is for you, that you could believe in, that you let him do his job to the point where everything he do is crystal clear. Because most of the time I be listening to people on music, it don't even sound like it's been mixed and mastered good.
Yep.
So now pay attention to that, like, yo, bro, my voice too high on this, or yo, my ad lib too low, or yo, you got the bass down. I need you to turn it up, because you can work on all of that. You gotta know what you listening to.
Yep.
Yo, this shit sound awful, bro. I hear echoes on this line, like, or in the beginning, I'm sounding like I'm rapping fast in the first 8 bars, and I slow down. So you got to be able to start paying attention to your body of work. So that's what I be learning from working with different engineers, but working with the same one. Sometimes they become stubborn and stuck in their ways, where they just do what they do. Like, so, like, you just got to be on them. Like me, I'm not. Yo, bro, I'm paying for this. You're not looking out for me. So you got to remember, this is a business. You get paid, I'm investing. So right now, in my investing process, I'm actually losing money, because ain't no guarantee I'm getting it right back. You're getting paid right here for your craft. So you got to be more on point about it. Like, yo, I'm not just trying to do a song and put it on YouTube, or just put it out on Instagram and that's it. Like, so now I got over like 200. I got a lot of songs that ain't even released, and the ones that's released were just released because I was just thirsty for people to hear me and just put it on all streaming platforms. So now what I'm doing is just work on my EPs. So now when I drop one EP, 90-day promotion, and then I drop another one, you know, just to keep it going, to keep the morale going. So now this is business now, because they say what you put in, what you get out. So now I'm actually gonna have to start putting in some real money. After this EP, after I get the promotional, after I get the Gillian Waddle, prices is different. Now I get to get a feature and get a feature for less than what I would pay for nobody knowing me, or nobody being aware of who I am or what type of talent I possess or have. So once I drop the EP, I'm gonna pay that ticket to get on that show. Once I pay that ticket, that's after 90 days of promotion, because I still got people still have a core fan base.
Yeah.
So if I could create at least a minimum of, if I could create a minimum of 1,000 strong fan base, I could be able to create revenue now. So now I could work on my merch. Every time I produce a video or I'm singing in a song, I could shout it out and start having merch, set up my website and have everything going through my website, and where everything getting downloaded through my website, everything come through me. See what I'm saying?
And then you can also have your shirts or your hats.
Yeah,
and,
start having
and that's
merch.
another way of promotion.
Yeah, so once I complete the EP, that's when I'm gonna have my merch. I'm gonna have my own website, so you could go on my website. You know, I could start being on point with everything that I got going on, who's tapping it, who's viewing it, everything. So that's when it become a business, because now it's like, yo, the time is going. It's been a year now, so I've been breaking ground for a year. I've been breaking ground for a little bit over a year because I was in Tampa doing it for months.
Okay.
You know, I was down there performing at all the clubs and, you know, promoting my music down there. So pretty much I say 30-40% of Tampa know who I am or witness me, or they still witnessing me, you know, do my music. But now I just got to get a fan base, a core fan base, like who want my music. Like, yo, I'm looking for his album, I'm looking for his EP. So with this EP, I'm going to drop, I'm going to find, I'm going to discover, and I'm going to create a fan base for me. And then I'm going to just work them. Feel what I'm saying? You know, and that's when the business become a business. You know, because I do want to get reap the benefits and reciprocate off of the money I'm investing in it. You know, because there's a lot go into this. It ain't just, yo, I just paid $30, $40 an hour, and that's it. The studio time, at the studio time, working, clothes, drinking, everything that's included. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
So it all adds up.
That's true.
You know, gas getting to and from, you know, all of that, it all adds up. So I love
it all adds up. You ain't lying.
I really
That's
love
true.
doing it because it's a freedom of expression.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
basically,
And you're your own boss.
yeah, I'm basically like, yo, this is it ain't all sincere or true thoughts. It's just stuff that's going through my head or something that might sound fly or cliche, and I get to say it and see how it sounds in my genre of music, or it could be straight pure from the heart, it could be straight demon time or whatever. It's just the freedom of expression. I might want to be a monster one day. I might want to be a conscious rapper. I might want to be a swag rapper. It's all entertainment. Yeah. So what most people get confused, they confuse the two worlds of reality and entertainment.
Yeah.
I still believe that this is entertainment. It's a business. So I'm not trying to lose sight of that, because I'm not a kid. I can't get caught up in all of that kid stuff, you know. So
anybody you want to do feature with? What artists would you think about doing a feature with that's out?
I don't even know, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. I really don't think too much of that.
Okay.
Well, I pretty much would. I wouldn't mind working with pretty much anybody, because like we all artists. Now, if I feel like along the lines like, yo,
I thought you was gonna say Benny the Butcher, man.
Yo, you know,
I can see you on the track with Benny the Butcher, man. And come on, got to be a rapper out there. You got to.
Yo, you know, I actually got on the Benny Butcher late. Like, I really don't listen to his music, but he actually sounded all right on some of the stuff I did him on. So I most definitely wouldn't mind doing. I wouldn't mind doing a verse with a track with him. Styles P.
Yeah, you know that's another one.
Jay-Z.
Oh, yeah, got to with Styles.
Jada.
Yeah, Jada's a beast, man. Hey, Cuba, somebody just hit us up. They said to play. Oh shoot! Damn, man, you got some requests up in this headpiece. He said play that Laps. Yeah, he said play the Laps song. That's his joint. Let me find out.
Laps fire.
Yeah. Nah, that was a joint. We played that the other day. That's what I'm saying. That's what my I was in LA. A couple of my homegirls was here. That they was like, yeah. I said, yeah, we're gonna bring them out here one day real soon. Make sure you get ready. That's what I said. We just gotta get the show stuff together. I want to get these tracks. Definitely work on an EP, man. That should be a good move, man, for you.
But I got so much dope material out. I mean, not out, that I got in the archives. Like, I really ain't got to write no new music for a little while. But, you know, like I said, it might be a different circumstance, different situation I might create right then and there. As I go to the studio, right, I could rewrite some of the songs, because I don't own most of the beats. It's YouTube beats. So that means I got to go in there, go through the beats, pay the people. And instead of doing that, I could take most of the songs that I did and do it over when I'm doing an EP under the beats that I know for a fact that if I ain't got lease, I own it. You know, so it really ain't, me doing EPs ain't that hard, because I could take most of the songs I've recorded already and just take the lyrics and put it on.
Yeah, just take the beat and put another beat behind it. Yeah, I know.
So I could go.
How many songs you got unreleased like that?
I told you I got like over 100 songs.
What, man?
Yeah,
Oh man. But we're gonna talk behind the scenes, but yeah, man, you gotta get it on, man. Yeah, but hey,
yeah,
let's get to that lapse. Go ahead.
I make a song every chance I get, man.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. You got to
Yeah,
keep it working. That's good, man. But we're gonna jump into this lapse, and then we're gonna get back to
uh,
this right here.
Buckroll.
I love you, Poppy.
Chris New York, catch me acting up. Swimming ragu, that's a pot of sauce. Track hold fast, they ain't catching up. When fresh got bag, he ain't say nothing. Paperwork check, he ain't say nothing. Bandwagon niggas, you can eat something. Niggas nobodies, ain't got nobody. I don't do handshakes, just cash out. Heard fresh, homie, let the man out. Fast taking pictures, but the men wanna snapping them. FNs, no kick, niggas packing them. 12 skinnies, hit the stash after packing them. Enforcers, 2 pair. Me and Bay got magic ones. Take no disrespect. Be careful when you passing them. Be careful when you passing them. When you passing them. Been home 1 year, ran laps in them. Now passing them. Ooh, up. Want the money, yeah, the money, Lord. All I need is one track. That'll go boom. RX running through the bitty, though. No light 60 through the city, though. Tight streets doing donuts in my video. 42nd middle of the city, though. Bad bitches all look like Diddy hoes. Then I get my Diddy on. Then I pop off like Pinot Grigio. Show a lot of love when they see me, though. Clear water bumping through the stereo. I'm the motivation just like TV, though. Chris New York, catch me acting up. Swimming ragu, that's a pot of sauce. Track hold fast, they ain't catching up. When fresh got bag, he ain't say nothing. Paperwork check, he ain't say nothing. Bandwagon niggas, you can eat something. Niggas nobodies, ain't got nobodies.
Okay, yeah. Laps. Yeah. How long ago you did that one?
Like a year and some change. Bro.
Okay, so yeah, that's when you was dropping the videos. That look like it's the South Bronx, man.
Nah, that's actually in Albany, New York.
Oh, that was up in Albany. Okay.
Yeah, up in Albany.
Yeah, you got certain areas in Albany. Damn, that's what's up. Yeah, Albany definitely turned it up. Shout out to Albany, Saratoga, Troy, Schenectady, all of that. But yeah, man. So what's next on the radar, man? Just recording, getting out there, doing that joint with the DJ you was talking about, Flip. That's your next.
Yeah, DJ Flip. Yeah, DJ Flip.
How did you get hooked up with Flip? He got a big following.
Flip be promoting on Instagrams.
Okay.
They promote. They willing to help artists and all that. So I hit them up in the DM like, yo, what's up? What's the prices? And they ain't doing it for free. But he had a package up there, so I was like, all right, cool. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it. Woo, woo, woo. So basically, it's he waiting on me to set out the funds. So I'm just waiting on the right time to be able to do all of that because I got to shoot out to LA. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure I gotta purchase my ticket to LA and hotel, cafe, all that back and forth to the studio because it's only 6 hours. So basically, travel expenses and all that.
Oh, you gotta put out there and record the songs. So
yeah, I think he's giving us 6 hours in the studio. It's 6 hours, or it's 6 hours or 3 hours. I believe it's 6 hours to record the EP.
Well, I had my man, one of my DJs I work with, DJ Toshi. He has a weekly up in Brooklyn. He got he does a thing called Quiet Storm. And I want him to interview you. you know, in the near future. He was supposed to get up, but yeah, he's a little busy right now. But definitely I'm gonna link you guys together. You know, he's from Japan, but I've been messing with Toshi since like right after the towers dropped. You know what I mean? He's fam.
Yeah.
He's definitely locked in. He's a DJ on the rise. Like I said, he messes with everybody. Boot camp, Sean, you know, all those people. He was DJing for Pete Rock. You know what I mean? So yeah, he's definitely doing his thing. But yeah, I want you to get on one of his mixtapes. That'll be dope. But yeah, man, so, we're gonna leave out with this 050 song. Anything you wanna shout out to the peoples?
Yeah, man. Anybody who watching this, man, I'm on Clearwater_Fresh on Instagram, Clearwater Fresh on all streaming platforms. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Check me out.
Now, what's the rose gold? What is that? Your crew? What's that?
Rose gold. Let me break down the significance of rose gold. Rose gold is a rare metal, as we all know, right? It's a rare metal, just like gold. It's a metal. It's a rare metal. It's a metal that comes from the essence, the earth, which is the essence. It's a metal that ignites. It's a metal that takes. It's a metal that gives. It's alive forevermore because people die over it and people give life to it. And it's a reflection. So I look at it. I take all of that in, and rose, being that it's rare, I feel like I'm rare. So I'm considering myself rare. So when I do, it's like I'm symbolizing myself as rose gold, like I'm a rare precious metal. So I just say rose gold, everything rose gold, because rose gold is not accessible as much as gold. You can see 1,000 people with gold on their neck, but you won't see them with rose gold. You won't see out of 1,000 not one. So that means it's rare. And I consider my form, my flow, everything about me is rare. So I always say rose gold. People don't know why I'm saying that. Rose gold, because it's rare. Basically, it's rare. It's a rare precious. It's a rare precious metal. That's what That's what gold is, a precious metal.
Let me see your rose gold ring, man. Let me see your rose gold ring. I'm gonna have to give you one.
It ain't about a ring. It's about being
I'm just
rare.
saying,
it's the energy. It's the energy. Let me
no,
tell you something.
You said that though, because I like rose gold, but I didn't even think
it's the energy that. Let me tell you something. If I put on a chain, I bring the chain to life. The chain don't make me. I make the chain. The chain is dormant until I utilize it. It's a reflection of me. Now, once united, because it is rare. Once it's united with the physical being, the human being, the supreme being, we gives a certain light and aura to the chain, not the other way around. A lot of people get it confused. They take that and they be manipulated by the power that the chain has or exude, because it's a power that comes with it. It's the almighty power that comes with it. It's like the sun on your neck. Because all of us, no matter who got any, or for glance, you see any jewelry, diamonds, gold, whatever, you're going to glance, automatically your eyes is attracted to that. Right? Now, or for the jewelry alone, it exudes energy that you're not aware of because it still comes from the earth and the essence, which is alive. So now, once it's united with a person, sometimes it can manipulate the person to believe that the chain is more powerful than a person. I don't believe that. I believe that I bring life to the chain. You know what I'm saying? So now it's doing its duty. It's doing what I wanted to do for me. So it's like the power, once it's united, it becomes more powerful. It's a more light. It's more shine. It's a stronger reflection. So that's why I be into rose gold, everything icy. But they be using that as gang terminology and slang. So I try not to say the whole thing rose gold, everything icy. Not because, I don't want people to think I'm in a gang, but it's rose gold. Then I got rose gold stories, meaning that's unique stories. It's my stories, rare stories. It ain't like everybody else's stories. So it's a separation with rose gold. That's why I use rose gold music group, rose gold stories, rose gold. Anything that has something to do with rose gold. It's exceptional. It's power. It's like my power. It's my force. When I'm saying all of that, is like that's what represent me. Rose gold. It's rare. It's a precious metal, a rare precious metal. So that's why I say rose gold on everything. Like I don't explain that to people, and some people could be under the some people could be confused why I'm saying it and why I'm saying what it's for. They just thinking it's rose gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga talking about jewelry all the time. Nah, it's more precious metal, rare precious metal.
Yeah,
That's
see,
what I take for.
the female said it was a drink. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I gotta ask him. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
You got Rose, you got Moet, Sean Dawn, Rose,
Yeah.
Rose Gold ain't no drink. Not that I
Right.
know of. I
I
never
didn't
heard
heard
of.
it. Yeah,
I
okay.
never heard of Rose Gold being a drink.
Right.
No, you know what it is? Because if anybody watch my stories, I be trying to get a sponsor for Moet Chandon. So every time I post a bottle of Moet Chandon Rose,
Mhm.
preferably because that's what I like to drink. So it all add it's similarities in that too. Because see, I'm attracted to
You trying to get that
Rose,
Moet deal? You trying to get that Moet deal?
and I'm attracted to Rose.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with
Well,
that.
say, there you go.
Yeah, it is. I look at everything as it's marketing, right? So if you look at yourself as an entity, which I just started acknowledging myself as an
Yep,
entity, meaning that
that's true.
me, I'm a business. So everything I do, I could cash out on. Everything I do could be a business. Everything I do is about business. So if I'm drinking Moet, why not promote it as a business where I can eventually reap some benefits from it? You know, because I'm spending my money on it just in my leisure time. So now, if I'm taking pictures with it all the time and not looking for no business out of it, then I'm doing it for only leisure. See, I do it for leisure and I do it as a business, So I'm drinking for business. I'm drinking with my business, which is me. I'm an entity. So everything I do, I'm starting to promote now. I'm starting to put it on. And actually, you can write it off as a tax write-off also because I'm spending money. See what I'm saying? So anything you spend money on, you can write off as a tax write-off. So that's doing business. So everything I'm doing now is starting to be business. Everything it got to be business. See what I'm saying?
It's crazy you said that because I just seen a young MA interview and she was talking about how she did that Henny song. Remember the Henny song?
Yeah,
And she didn't get paid off it because she says, she dropped it before she started negotiating. So yeah, you just got to watch.
exactly. So now that's like I'm in a premature phase. I
Mhm.
just thought of it maybe a couple of weeks ago. Like, yo, man, I'm always popping bottles and promoting and putting stuff on the internet, reels and doing all this. I could become a brand ambassador where people will pay me to do that stuff. Where people
Yep.
will pay me. You know what, boy? I like how you always promoting something. Yo, here go my stuff. Can I pay you this or with merch? Yeah, I take that. Now I'm getting paid for promoting. So that's what it's all about. Is getting paid for what you love to do.
Yep.
So
They could start a whole brand off of you. That rose gold, boom.
Yeah,
Man,
that's a fact.
I want
That's
my
a
that's
cut.
fact.
true.
Come on now. But hey, yeah, we definitely gonna talk behind the scenes. I know you got to get bouncing. You told me you can't be that long. We're gonna bounce out the 050 song. Hey, before you leave, I want to let you know you was part of the crew that I was going to 050 to check them out back in the good days, back when it was fly, when Compa,
Rest in
okay,
peace, El Compa.
Sebastian, he was a good. Oh, before we leave, you had a good connection with Sebastian, right? That was your man, right?
Yeah, Sebastian was actually my friend. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
they all was my listen. Sebastian was my friend. China, that was my friend. The rest of them I met on the internet.
Okay.
You know what I
Wow.
mean? The rest of them I met on the internet. I actually knew them two guys. We had good rapport between each other.
Okay.
And we actually all three met in the same place, but we had different relationships. I had a different relationship with China. I had a different relationship with Sebastian, and I was actually cool with both of them. So
Yeah.
them two I
Yeah.
really actually knew. Everybody else I met off the show. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, but it was a good connection, man. We used to have fun. Like I said, that's when it was the good old days. That's before people got too big headed and everything. But that was real dope. You did that song, man. We're gonna leave out with that, but definitely we're gonna have you back, man. Next time we do the cipher, make sure you come up like you did before. We're gonna spit some rhymes and everything. And yeah, keep it going, man. Like I said, I got your full support out this way, man. Every time we do a record, send it out. You know what I mean? I'll go to the DJs that I got. We can take it from there. But definitely, I'm gonna
Listen,
connect with that
I'll
producer.
come out there. I don't care if I do 5-6 clubs, as long as I'm getting something. I don't care if it's $200.
No. Hey, we're gonna talk behind the scenes because, like I told
You know
you,
what I'm saying?
we're
Yeah,
trying to bring your
I
guys.
gotta get paid. Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't mind
But it
promoting.
ain't about getting paid. What I'm trying to do with
Yeah,
y'all is we book the spots. So it's
yeah.
whatever come through the door. That's us. Yeah, I ain't got a problem with spreading it around. You know what I mean?
I don't mind coming and pulling up for a week or two, put in work just to
yeah.
get my name solidified out in Phoenix, neither. I don't mind moving around. I get on a plane any minute.
Yeah, but remember, it's bigger than just Phoenix. We got Vegas, we got Colorado, we got
Listen,
Cal. Yeah, we gonna kick it
I'm
though.
with whatever. I'm working on getting a crib in Vegas as we speak. By the Super Bowl.
How long was you down there?
I was down there for like 4 or 5 days.
Oh, but man, you ain't holler at me. All right.
I did holler at you. Call me while I was out there.
I know. I couldn't care. I was
you know that, right?
At the time, man. But no, we definitely gonna connect it together. Don't worry about it, man. Like I said, thanks for stopping through Winning Cypher. MFC, you got anything to say from who Jack?
Well, I want to say thank you for coming. It was a pleasure.
Yeah.
And, and you keep doing what you're doing and practice, just practicing and everything. It's repetitious, and you'll be able to, just like you said, go into any studio and you'll hear things and you'll want it a certain way, which is true. That's every artist, they fine tune the thing, and that's not a bad thing, that you want it exactly what you want. So, but thank you for coming to the Cypher.
Don't switch it up.
That's right. No, you do. You keep you.
Yeah,
you keep you, and don't buckle to where they want you to change it into something else.
Yeah.
Or whatever your style is, keep it just like that.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's it. That's it.
Clearwater.
Thank you. Be safe out there.
Thanks a lot, man. 050 right here.
I appreciate you.
Look.
050, man, stay 050. 050 shit, I be 050. Got the dial moves and the notes with me. Contraband in the string with a smoke with me. Wax AP, that's El Compton. Harlem TV, that's the big stopper. Chatter 050, that's the big hunter. Man, platinum machine, he on something. Man, I used to do corners, NYC. Now I'm popping. KOD, ain't no stopping, no shoulders, no stoppage. Party and mimosas, looking tropic, eating cake. It's only logic. Stay lit like a camera. Everywhere I go, see the flash from the camera phone. Ring loud like a megaphone, megaphone. Nigga back biting, still trying to figure who I'm telling on. This 16 years, let's figure who they telling on. 50 man, stay 050. 050 shit, I be 050. Got the dive moves and the notes with me. Contraband in the string with the smoke with me. 050 man, stay 050. 050 shit, I be 050. Got the dive moves and the notes with me. Contraband in the string with the smoke with me. Let's figure who they telling on. Even Jake know, a no fella home. Left a few good men, they ain't coming home. Let's be clear, it's clear. No slashing off a nigga chin. So fresh like a quarter mil. So fresh like I caught a deal. We on 50 with it. We on 50 with it. I'm about to get booed down. The platform's crowded. We made room now. 050 stop traffic for the pile up. Used to go to prison when I seen them lights and them cameras flash. Now I get a million every time them lights and them cameras flash. 050 man, stay 050. 050 shit, I be 050. Got the dive moves and the notes with me. Contraband in the string on the smoke with me. 050 man, stay 050. 050 shit, I be 050. Got the dive moves and the notes with me. Contraband in the string on the smoke with me. 050, nigga, fuck it.